Hello, Psychic Andrew. You know, people come to psychics for a number of reasons. It's about five main ones. Right at the top, right at the very top of that reasons is relationships. They're either in a relationship, want a better one, relationship's not going so well. Doesn't really matter why. Okay. I've come up with a little bit of the steps, I guess you call them, of things I find myself telling people in different orders and different times and under different conditions and things. And I thought I'd share some of these. Well, not some of them. I thought I'd share these with you today. It's very, very simple stuff. In fact, I'm kind of calling it, have the best relationship. And there are three things that whether you're in a relationship with someone at work, whether it's a sibling or a parent or someone like that, or your significant other, and that significant other, maybe you're in a gay relationship or a normal heterosexual relationship, doesn't matter, okay? You may be the girl, you may be the boy, it doesn't matter at all, okay? Same thing goes, okay. Number one, and this is paramount, is when you're in a relationship, the maintenance of that relationship is dependent on both of you, not just one, it's both of you. In other words, you both need to work on the relationship. And that is often a conversation about the particular relationship, how it's going. You might not be happy with something, or he or she may not be happy with something, or something like that. But you both need to know that we are responsible, okay? And often some people hold their head in the sand, and that's fine. Okay. The second thing is your relationship, especially with your significant other, your partner, is not based on a decision. It is based on a choice. Decisions come from up here in this frontal lobe bit. I decide to do this and this and this and this. And decisions always have a history to them, your history, and they always have conditions. Okay? Choices don't. Choices come from in here. I choose this particular person because I choose this particular person. In my case, I used to, up to a year or two ago, 3 years ago, something like that, I used to have this thing in my head about my relationship with my partner, Tracy. Okay? And it was one of decision making, and it wasn't right. In other words, the back door, the escape hatch door, was always slightly ajar. Soon as I decided from in here, I choose this woman because I choose this woman, all bets are off. She got it, I got it. I don't need to say it to her or anything. It's just implicit in the way you live. Okay, that's number two. Number three is, if you're going to make changes in your relationship, it's imperative that the changes you make are incremental. Tiny little relationship changes. Do not try to do anything too big. I've used the analogy of someone drinks too much. There's a reason that person drinks too much. You can't change that person. You might think you can. Oh, it'd be wonderful. If you don't stop drinking, I should say, if you don't stop drinking, I'm going to leave. Well, that's decision, isn't it? It's not choice in there. Interesting, isn't it? So we need to go back to the choice, but we also need to work out what it's about. Okay, the steps the tiny little incremental steps that I do, and I have not been known to outline to people, is you go off to your local stationery store and you get yourself some butcher's paper and you write down the things in very small words, short, well, not even sentences, phrases, or even just one word, single words about what you want in this relationship. It means you call that person, your significant other, and you say, this is me, I'll rip these off, now you go and do yours. That's the start. That's only the start. It's the very, very tiny little bit. It's like, it's just the start of it. But you need to start somewhere, and it starts with tiny little steps. Those tiny little steps lead to huge things. They can lead to the best relationship in the world. So that's your stuff. That's all you need. Take note of it. I've left some text here for you, so take note of it. And if you want to have the best relationship, go and have it. Make it. All the best. And you have an awesome day.